us again. We've been, we are going to build something grand today. We have a plan, and we have, rocket. But not rocket. We have, plane. We have plane rocket. Just show the camera what we've got today in store.
POV or the South Tower.
So as you can tell, we have some stuff planned for the day. We're actually gonna take this plane and we're gonna put a motor on it, and it's gonna fly. Oh, hello plane, what are you doing? Oh. So as you can see, we have some stuff that we're gonna do. We're gonna put a rocket motor on the top of this, or the bottom, I'm not sure which one, but we're gonna have it where that it pretty much equals out with the center of gravity for the plane, and we can just get it to fly, and we light it off with the fuse, and we throw the thing, and it goes pretty quick. It goes far. It's going well. My one question to you is, how are you doing today? I mean, I'm doing well thus far. How about you? We're gonna take, zip ties to hold down the motor mount, and we're gonna put the C engine inside of the D engine because it'll actually fit in perfectly. And we're gonna put a little cap on the end of it so that we throw it and it just goes. It should work out pretty well because I think that as far as all these things go, it pretty much fits perfectly. Oh, good, you found it. Here, you know what? I have a great idea. Hold still. Without any further ado, let's begin the project. First step is we're going to make a zip tie chain that holds down the thing. So it's going to consist of one zip tie going into another zip tie, and then we're going to have more zip ties, and that's what's going to be the whole body of this thing, so that we can get it nice and just overall good as a structural support for this thing. Are you listening?
I hope you're driving and you hit a banana peel and you do like spins, and then you hit a duck, and I hope that duck gets like all of his gang members and they murder you.
I can impersonate that. So let me explain to you how I built this. I took a D engine motor mount and I stuck a C engine inside of that, and I proceeded to put a zip tie thing around this, and then I took a string of zip ties because you don't have any ones that are big enough, and then we strung it around the top here. So that's why you have the little spindles off of it. So what we're going to end up doing now is we put the So now off we go. We're gonna get the plane. We're gonna put this pole in the ground, and we're gonna just stick it in the ground and have the plane angled. It's gonna be glorious. And off we walk. Okay, so I'm just gonna start recording here. Blowtorch on, and off we go. Now, come on! No! Ah! What?
Oh, the fuse probably fell out.
Okay, we live to see another day. Okay, well, because that didn't work, I'm going to go back and I'm going to get some more fuses, some tape, and super glue so that we can properly get this to work. And we're going to throw it correctly this time so that we can get it on time and the thing won't just go on the ground, because I have expected that thing to just land on the ground and whoa, it just goes. It goes everywhere. I fully expected that. So I'm going to go down, get my bike, and then we're going to ride back over here and get this done properly. As you can tell, it is quite windy, and well, that'll just maximize our plane time, so this should be pretty grand, I'd say. All right, round two. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna, we're gonna go right at it. All right, there we go. Fuse, there we go. Uh-oh. We're just gonna light up the back of the motor now. So, light. Run! Get away from me, Oh, come on. Yeah! Well, I'll be honest, that didn't really go as I thought, but hey, that was still pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to go down and I'm going to grab a proper engine for this thing. And of course it's hot. Okay, so now we have a pole set up. I put an igniter in there. I have my electronic device here. And we're just going to launch this like a regular rocket because, let's face it, it gets really annoying to do that.
Get some sense.
So let's go. Go! Hurry! Your fault. I'm quite angry because 3 of our motors are now busted. This launch pole was pretty much useless to buy because not only does it not even stand up straight, but it pretty much bends at the slightest push of it. So instead, I think what I'm going to do from now on is just use the launch pad because this pole pole pretty much does nothing. So I think that what I can do now is I can just bend this to my heart's content, and hopefully that, it'll bend and then it won't be usable, so we won't have to keep it. Well, I took out my frustrations and bent the entire pole. Oh, how high can a steel pole fly if I throw it really far? If it hits the ground, then it won't be sound. Oh my God, it hit over there. Yeah, this is our last attempt of doing this. If it doesn't work now, then honestly, I'm just gonna give up on this and completely smash the plane. So you better work this time, plane, or else we're gonna have some issues. I'm literally going to completely destroy you. I'm gonna be really mad, so please work this time. And another for the road. Oh, there you go! Boom! Well, my mother actually called me as I was recording, and get this, I didn't get any of it, and I'm really, really angry. The plane didn't go off, by the way. It just didn't go off. It did burn me, though. The motor, though, it actually... Oh, my God. Just get rid of it. I'm so tired. I'm so done. The motor, the only spectacular thing that happened was the motor went everywhere. It went all the way around there and down over there. No, I'm really just so mad right now. This was such a waste of time. And motors. We wasted 3 motors because of this.